Second, please. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi. God, I hate mornings without coffee. Yeah, honestly. Hello. Hi everyone, welcome. Sean, what is the sad face for? What is that for? Huh? I've just realized something. The eyeballs on the drawing tablet look washed out. The eyeballs on the actual stream are not. Nope. DCR is fucking with things. Brightness, contrast, sharpness. Contrast should be at 70. What? Live chat. Actual live chat. There we go. Boop. Nope, I'm gonna bring that right back down. This is actually going to make me go crazy. Oh my god. This drawing tablet has the worst menu imaginable. Absolutely horrible. Why is the white not white? That is the question that I have. Why is the white not white? The white isn't white. The white isn't whiting. Like, alright, we're not gonna talk about that kind of stuff in my chat. Remove. No, bad. We don't talk about smoking here. We shouldn't be doing that. At all. In fact. You'd think for a drawing tablet company they would actually take the time to just make it just that little bit better, but no. No, they don't. The colors are really good on the stream. Like, I'm not getting the same colors on I'm not getting the same colors on here. This is ridiculous. I'm not getting the same colors on here. There is no vivid setting. All the colors are washed out. What the actual fuck? Okay. I'm gonna reset the image here. Yeah, it just brings it to a warm color. Alright, so note to self, drawing tablets absolute crap. Need new drawing tablet, basically, is what this means. I didn't even realize that this drawing tablet was actually the worst. It's supposed to be accurate calibrated colors. It's not accurate calibrated colors. Oh god damn it. Yeah, whatever. Why do I never realize these things? I never realize the colors are inaccurate on software until literally the last minute. Not even software, like hardware. I never realized that the colors are inaccurate. But we are drawing today, unfortunately. We're going to be doing some streaming and talking and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. But no, the colors are not accurate, so I'm going to need to buy a new drawing tablet. Yay! Because I didn't realize that the colors that I'm putting down onto the screen are not the same colors that everyone else can see. The colors on my other screens, every single other one of my screens is more vivid. And there is no vivid color way on this at all. Okay, so these are purple. I'm not going crazy. No, I don't do tattoos. Yeah, I have a whole thing with them. I'm not doing tattoos. I don't do tattoos. Oh, it's because of all the eyeballs are open. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know why they're all open. They should not be all open. I'm only working on the one eyeball right now. And even then, we are actually going to be doing a little bit something a little different now. We are going to actually be going like this. Click. Control C, Control V to paste in the eyeball. And then... Oh, God, no. Oh, holy shit, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay. Now if I select all of this layer and then go and grab the move tool, that should, yeah, there we go. I now have an eyeball that I can move around. Eyeball. I mean, I can't draw all that well, but I can draw to an extent. So we're gonna create a new... Yeah, it already knew. It already knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna create a new group. And then call this... I guess. And then we're gonna now go paint layers to create the actual eyeball. So... Good. I need to pull up references. Reference. That's all art is a bunch of references aggregated into a bunch of bullshit and then turned into something good. You know what would help if I had my headset on? So I could also hear myself talking. Not that I want to, but have to. Because it's stream. Alright. Let me just quickly take some looks at some eyes references. Which is basically just go on Pinterest and stare at the pretty pictures. I love Pinterest for that. Literally just look at Pinterest. Ooh, pretty pictures. We now have eyeballs. That's basically it. That's the only company that I'm more than willing to let listen to me talk is Pinterest, because honestly, genuinely, it's not really that bad of a company. It's a lot of preference data that they sell on the users though, so that's the thing. But genuinely, I'd rather have Pinterest, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. I would love an iPad with Procreate though. I do actually like Procreate. Gotten to use it a couple times. It's kind of fun. But, you know. Okie dokie. Let us find some more eyeballs. Holy! VTube sheets. Wow. I'm specifically looking for eyeballs, thank you. Okay, I don't think it's going to give me the eyeballs that I'm looking for. I don't have a business account linked. Okay. It's telling me that I have a business account that I need to convert over. Alrighty. Let's define where I want, how much eye I want visible. So I was thinking probably like that by like going down like there. So then like here would be the that, and then of course here would come down to a point. Okay. That's a little too much. Let's bring that brush size down. Let's zoom into that eyeball real quick. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong eyeball. There. That actually looks a little better now. Okie dokie. Let us grab a neutral skin tone. And we'll grab the paint bucket tool and then just drop the paint down. Then I have a skin tone. That's too dark of a skin tone. Oh no, that's the thing. I'm only being slow because I am using Krita. I'm moving away from Photoshop. That's the only reason. I would have been done by now if I was using Photoshop because of all the tools. I know how to do everything in Photoshop. I have no clue how to do anything in Krita. I am having to search for things. That is new. I have everything bound to my... there actually are less tools from Photoshop that are less tools in Krita than Photoshop. Krita is fully free though. That is why I like them. But genuinely, if I just go Control S real quick, save this. And we'll just genuinely grab Photoshop real quick. Open with Photoshop. Oh, okay. And it's just gonna take a second to actually read what is... That's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. I wanted iBoard, and there we go. There's iBoard. Right. Yeah, okay. I can't open that anymore in Photoshop because Krita breaks shit. Okay. That's what happens with open source shit. Tell me this will open in Photoshop. Tell me this one will open. I just exported it. Okay. 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 This is fucking ridiculous. Okay. Open with... This is not gonna open. This is why I hate going to FOSS programs. I love FOSS. But this is also just why I hate FOSS. Genuinely. Yes. No. Not compatible with this version of Photoshop. Great. Great. Great news. I'm having the best time I possibly can. Hi Linda, welcome to the stream. Hi hi. Nothing much, just drawing. How about you? No, like, hold on, let me just... Let me just create a new Photoshop document. This is Krita, so we're using Krita, but I'm just gonna pull in Photoshop real quick. That's the wrong screen. There, okay. New file. Okay, great. Here we go. So let us... Okay, where is my tools? Tools. Tools. Hello, tools. Can my fucking shortcut key thing start working? There we go. Ah! Takes a second for it to actually think about it. Holy crap. Okay, cool. So let us... Righty then. Let's first go and grab their... I want to create... Nope, I don't want to create a new smart object yet. I want to go layer 2, layer 1, grab... I forget where it is. I forget where it is. I usually use... There it is. Alright, cool. Okay. Let's grab white. Throw white in there. And then let's create another layer. Throw black in there. And then let's create another layer. Let's transfer. And then turn off black. Then we go pen tool. We'll grab black. Then we go... Oh, right. Rasterize layer. Grab the selection tool or lasso tool and just go boop, 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 boop. Okay. we set the gradient. So we're just gonna grab, we'll create a demon eye today. So we're gonna do reds and blacks. So, and create a gradient pattern like that. Cool, bring the outline on the top. Okay. Then we go and grab this, and we're gonna just quickly fill out the stuff. So we're gonna use white scale. We're in the inverse of what I usually use to do the colorway here, because that is definitely better. And I want to create, so this is the color here. Right, so other thing, actually I need to crunch the layers, so we're gonna do rasterize layer, right click on the mask, apply layer mask, and then lock that in. There we go. Cool. So there's that, and then I need to create a new one on top of this. Layer 2, it's deleted now. Layer 4 exists. I'm just going through the Photoshop tools. I do this, I've done this for fucking years. It's ridiculous. Alright, so if we go and the thing is with Photoshop, I have a rotate canvas button. But the problem is it rotates the canvas so fucking weirdly. So I can't use the rotate canvas button. It's broken. Fully broken. It sucks. Absolutely fucking sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Is I actually used to love the rotate button. For stuff like this specifically. By the way. Cause it's just that much better, basically. But unfortunately, in the latest updates, Photoshop has decided that the best course of action was to break the Photoshop rotate, or the canvas rotate. The only program that I see that works is two. One, Clip Studio Paint, which I do not want to pay for, because I don't want to do that. And then, of course, Krita. Which, no offense to the Krita developers or anything else like that, but your app is so unintuitive that it genuinely makes me want to cry half the time. That I have no other words for Krita other than ow. I love Krita. Krita's great. Krita exists. We love Krita. But fuck you, Krita. Cause just like, just Even then, my Photoshop plugin doesn't work properly either way. Hello, Griffin. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. Right, I have a dead pixel on my screen. I keep forgetting about that. That's great. That's great. That's cool. Yeah, once you make the first line, it's literally just as long as you can keep your line straight, basically. Of course, it's a little bit more complicated than just... Yeah, hey, person, yeah, person that's pretending to be a country or pretending to have a country. Hey man, yeah, we don't, yeah, you are a 6th grader. Yeah, you are 10 years old. Yeah, you're getting banned off the channel. Bye bye. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That is the response that children get on my channel. Eraser tool. Eraser tool. Tools 2. Tools 1. I just realized something. They changed my fucking... Okay, fuck that. What? Am I making a pavement ape? What? No, I'm literally just drawing. If you have a problem with it, taking up with my lawyer. No, I'm making an eyeball. Dude, if you're 26, I really genuinely do not care. Right, I'm not gonna like check your ID, but if you have a YouTube channel that says you're like 10, you're getting banned off the channel. That's basically it. There is no other, like, that's it. That's the entire thing. We don't. This channel is not here to appeal to children. That's basically it. I make that very, very clear to everyone. I am very hostile. Because I don't care. Okay. Let's bring the layer opacity down. That should be good. Now, let us create another layer. And let us make Photoshop is just so smooth. I love Photoshop when it wants to be smooth. Oh, it's hard to be angry at Photoshop when the brushes are this smooth. What the fuck? Even though this is literally not what Photoshop is designed for. It's not designed for drawing. It is genuinely designed to edit photos. That is the entirety of what Photoshop is for. It's the entirety of its tool. Like, if for actual photos, it's very archaic. Genuinely. Or for actual, like, drawing, Photoshop is incredibly archaic. It's not designed for this. I'm actually going to use the touch tool. To make a nice custom pupil. A nice, fun, custom pupil. And then we're going to right-click rasterize layer on that, grab the move tool, move it down to where I want it. Actually, hold on, before I do that, go back to this, click here, change it to that. Now I can rasterize this layer. White is a better contrast. Put it like right here. Yeah. Then a brush to fill it in. There we go. Photoshop is definitely better than Paint. That is like no one's saying it's not, right? Like genuinely no one's saying that Photoshop is better than Photoshop is not better than Paint. Hello, welcome to, well, no, not saying your name. That's an advertisement. I'm not gonna do advertisements to people. But hello, person. Hello. Hello, Covermatic. Hello, cover person. Make covers sometimes. Let's see here. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. Okay. Add a little bit of blur to the pupil. Grab this, add a little bit of blur as well. Actually, we're just gonna bring the size of this blur tool up. There, and then we select the next layer there, and then give it a little bit of blur as well, just so that it's a little. Can you touch the tails? They look so fluffy. I mean, if they actually existed, then yes, you could. I wouldn't say no, but I'll have to take payment, of course. If you look at actual Kitsune lore, you'll see that we lure you in with the tails. We have to take payment. They're cozy. Don't fall asleep. It's very dangerous. Okay. Pastel red. Okay. Let's grab, is it this one? Yeah, and then this one is the outline, so this is the one right here. So let's create another layer. Shit. Alright. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna put a little bit of red down. Right like that. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little. Just the tip. That's it. Well, that's the thing. In the lore, we want you to fall asleep. That's the thing. Oh boy, okay. I need to look at Pinterest. As I saw this eyeball a while ago, I don't know where it went. I didn't save the eyeball. Because I'm special like that. Ooh, that's a tattoo if I've ever seen one. Okay. It's a hell of one. Not what I'm looking for though. Ooh, I know this creator. Oh, it's AI modified. No. I hate it. I know the actual creator though, but I hate that it's AI modified. That's so stupid. This isn't even the creator's fault. It's someone else grabbing their art and modifying it. Stupid. Ugh. Assholes. Okay, okay. We'll be right back. Hi, hi. We be back. Welcome back. Well, why is it welcome back? Why did I welcome myself back? Well, I mean, welcome back. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Because we exist. We are looking at the demonist of demon eyes. And simplifying it down to my eye structure. Because I want to fuck with it. Because, you know, it's good. It's good. You don't think that I see you? I wasn't hibernating. Trust me, I promise you. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, that eyeball is great. Oh, I want to do something like that. I'm not skilled enough to do something like that, but ooh, I want to do something like that. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. It's adorable. I love that. Oh my god. Okay, let's actually finish this eyeball and then let's get down to business. Because I just want to, like, one, show off what I have learned so far, and two, just exist. And for rigging specifically in Inochi, if you have art, I will be opening up commissions here soon. So just keep that in mind. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna cry a lot, but it's gonna be fun. And I can rig stuff on stream as well. I've been working on models and stuff. Oh, I have my circle back. What mode? Brush? Oh, there we go. There we go. I actually have a circle now for the maximum brush size. God, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. It is genuinely a day that it's just wow. Just wow. It's just a day. Oh, fucking K. Here we go. Let's get this done. Okay, so this is the back. I want to break another layer right above that one. Hi. I want to break another layer above that one. And I want to change this to pure colors and then get the red in here a little bit. Why is the layer opacity being weird? Why is the brush is the brush opacity being weird? What? What is this? Okay, why does this happen? Why is this happening? It's not supposed to have opacity. This is a brand new layer. Yeah. Yeah, all the opacities are set to the max. What the actual fuck? What the fuck? That eyeball is trippy, holy shit. That's a cool eyeball though. A lot of cool eyeballs. Very cool eyeballs. Goddamn. There's a lot that's so cool. Like with any anime or anything you see, you can just... The first thing you look at is the eyes. If you don't look at the eyes, then you're not watching anime. Okay. I'm gonna delete this layer. Just for the simple fact that it's fucking broken. And I don't know why layer style window keeps opening up on the other screen. While that's happening, I'm going to create another layer. And nope, still just broken. I'm going to have to work around this. Fuck. Okay. That sucks, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fucking fine. It's fine. Actually, hold on. What's the alpha? I haven't looked at the alpha yet. This color might just be fucking stupid. Nope, it's... Yeah, the alpha's perfectly fine. Okay, so it's just... I remember why I was very angry at Photoshop. Holy shit. Hello, Helldiver. Welcome to the server, Helldiver. You're about to watch me lose my shit. It's about to not be cute. I forgot how bad Photoshop is. I was naive. Now I want to kill it with fire. There. And no, I'm not a cat. I am a fox. It's a type of fox. Just go look at kitsune. Literally, just look up shit. Like we have Google for a reason. Okay, there's this done. The pupil is done. It's 3 fucking spots. Remove. I don't even know. Yeah, no, we don't do that shit in my chat. Like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Just, yeah, no. That shit doesn't happen in my chat. Try again. Okay. Let us... Right down there? Yeah. Let's, not that shape. Is it this shape? Yeah, it's this layer. Great. And grab the brush. It's a Korean, actually. Kitsune. Kitsune. Hold on, I'll just spell it out for you. I think that's right. That'll get you close enough. That'll get you close enough. Okay. Let's roll. And let's unlock that layer. Personally, I don't know why that layer got locked in the first place. Okay. Now, what am I gonna do for this? I create this here. Problem is the color's transparent. It's transparent. Why is it transparent? Why the fuck is it transparent? Why the fuck is it transparent? Why the fuck is my brush transparent? Why is it transparent? Okay. Alpha. Yeah, my alpha is the correct color. Or it's the correct level. Why is Photoshop just shit today? No, it's still just shit. Okay. Okay. I just did a full reset on my colors. What? Okay, we're gonna end stream here because I'm about to throw this fucking thing. Yeah, there is not, yeah, right, the lore for Kitsunes is a little, it's a little high there. Yeah. But I'm gonna disappear now because I'm gonna throw Photoshop in the trash. And I'm gonna continue learning Krita because this is what I'm dealing with now. I'm dealing with art lines that don't want to line. Like why is it transparent? I want a solid color brush. I don't want it to have an opacity. And the opacity settings are 100% on both of them. Genuinely. Genuinely, this is just ridiculous. So, yeah, we're gonna disappear now. Because if I don't, I'm gonna throw this fucking thing. I need to take a breather.